Music TV.
Kendra, you're the best. Kendra Blackwood is the fucking best.
Be one to the family. Wake your goat mouth ass up. This is Kendra Blackwood.
That video has now been shared on social media hundreds of times just in the past few hours. And as investigators here in Chicago work to get more information on exactly what happened, the woman's legal team telling ABC 7 tonight she's absolutely traumatized. Right now, the Civilian Office of Police Accountability investigating this now viral video. In this cell phone video recorded early Saturday morning at North Avenue Beach, you can hear a woman screaming for help as she struggles with a CPD officer. That woman's attorney saying the altercation began after the officer you see here asked the woman to leave the beach because it was closed. Following that order, there was an altercation.
For some reason, this officer decided to specifically interact and then ultimately address and attack Ms. Brown.
An attorney for the woman identified her as Nikkita Brown, her lawyer calling this a brutal and unprovoked attack, saying the woman was leaving the beach when the officer put his hands on her.
She was always walking out of the park.
Chicago police responding in a tweet saying they are aware of this video and are working with the Citizens Office of Police Accountability on the matter. COPA says they're working with Brown's attorney.
We absolutely want a formal investigation. Our challenge is we need this officer identified so we can formally make a complaint.
Brown's lawyer says she called 911 when she made it back home. They say she told a CPD sergeant the altercation.
Be one to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood with Hold the Mayo, the segment where I bust down and expose the lies in these here articles. But before I get started, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Hot Lava Music TV YouTube channel, Von Savage Media YouTube channel, and all the channels on the network. Also shout out to CJ Link, First Time, Don P, Tia, Nightfall, BB, Chris, Mike, Steele, My Beats, Antonio, and K. Mohammed. I know you all rocking with me, so let's get it cracking. And what up, doe? And with that being said, Chicago officer resigns after video shows physical struggle with woman walking dog. The damn title should be more like race soldier targets black woman for being black. It's funny how these busters got all this smoke for the little black lady, but when little Timmy was shooting up to school it was crickets. Anyway, a white Chicago race soldier posing as a police officer resigned after he was captured on video repeatedly grabbing a black woman walking her dog in a confrontation her lawyers called racial profiling, the department said Friday. And I say this is just the kind of cowardice we can expect from the little boys in blue. Race soldier. Officer Bruce Dyker quit while the August 28 incident was still under investigation, a department spokesperson said. The encounter occurred shortly after midnight when race soldier Dyker asked basically harassing Nikkita Brown to leave a beach that was closed, according to the Civilian Office of Police Accountability aka his homeboys, which reviewed the incident and forwarded its findings to the police department in October. Are all in on it. Allegedly. It goes on to say. The agency said the officer forcibly grabbed Brown after words were exchanged. Body camera video released by Brown's lawyer shows Brown asking the officer to respect her space as he emerges from his cruiser. It's COVID, she can be heard saying. It isn't clear what occurred before the video, but Dyker can be heard responding, "Respect your space. I'm about to put handcuffs on you." Brown can be seen backing away from Dyker while repeatedly telling him to back up and move away from her. "Get out of the park," he can be heard shouting at one point. "What do you not understand about that? The park is closed. You are trespassing on city property, and you will go to jail if you don't take your dog and leave." The video shows Brown pausing and looking at her phone, and the officer appears to grab it before grabbing her arm. Brown can be heard repeatedly screaming and saying, "Let go." In a witness video released by her lawyer, the officer appears to restrain Brown for nearly a minute before he releases her and she walks away. A lawyer representing Brown after the incident, Keenan Salter, said the case was an obvious case of racial profiling because white pedestrians were nearby but not approached in the same manner. He never had a reason to approach her. He never had a reason to attack her, and never had a reason to arrest her, Salter said. And the best evidence of that is that after he attacked her, he allowed her to walk away. Basically meaning he treated her like a cat playing with a mouse, and toyed with her for a second just to release some anti-black racism. Typical of these types. They didn't get much coochie or got bullied in school. So this what they do. But what do I know, I just work at Keep It P podcast. Anyway, go sign the petition at noantiblackracism.com. That's noantiblackracism.com. Also, don't forget to join us on Patreon. Go grab a shirt. I got 4 words for you: love, peace, blessings, and Milo.
Be careful for her love, she like.
Hey Riri. Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the pudding. I know that might sound a little confused.
Call me when you need a friend. Call me when you need someone to come through with that loving baby, baby. I'll be the one to hit it from the back. You be putting on my body, baby. There ain't no need to answer the phone, 'cause I got you where I need you, baby. Face down in the bed, and we can get it